It's like where we live right now. Behind our house is about a 40, 50 acre plot of woods. And beyond that's another neighborhood, but I don't know those folks. Probably for their benefit. But my next door neighbor on the other side, Luke, he puts a game camera out in the woods behind our house and he takes pictures of the deer and elk and bear that walk by and then he posts it on his Facebook page. Well, one night I got an idea. I thought it'd be funny if I got a Bigfoot outfit. Come on, that's genius. I'd get that Bigfoot outfit and walk in front of his game camera like. Just to be there when he's going through his pictures, he goes, yeah, that's an elk, that's a bear, there's Bigfoot, there's, oh my God! Well, what we've learned here tonight is that when I get an idea, I don't really think it through. I just kind of roll with it. So I went into town, went to the costume shop, but they did not have a Bigfoot outfit. I know. But they did have a movie quality Batman outfit. And I remember thinking, that is a gift from God right there. How much funnier would that be? He's flipping through his pictures and there's Batman? Hell yes. And this thing was awesome. It had the cape, the mask, the little eyepieces, the shorts, the tool belt, the tights, the boots, everything, gloves. And so I wanted to do it at night. So the picture was kind of grainy, so he couldn't really see it was me. Last June, I'm sitting in my den, 6 o'clock in the evening, dressed as Batman. And Gail walked by. And I could tell by the look on her face, she did not comprehend what was about to go down. And she said, are you going to tell me? I said, yes, ma'am, I am. I said, you know how Luke puts that game camera in the woods behind the house? She goes, yeah. I go, I thought it'd be funny if I got a Bigfoot outfit. And she goes, Bill, no. And I go, I went to town. They did not have a Bigfoot outfit. She goes, thank God. I said, but they had this bitchy Batman outfit. And I remember thinking, how much funny would that be? He's flipping through his pictures and there's Batman. Yeah, that's going to be funny. She goes, Bill, no. I go, listen, I know funny. It's my job. On a funny scale, 1 to 10, 30. She goes, I can't talk you out of this, can I? I go, nope. She goes, okay. She goes, well, wait a minute. It's only 6. It don't get dark for a couple hours. Why are you dressed like Batman now? I said, good question. And I think this is a good opportunity for us to be honest. Who has not wanted to have sex with Batman? And she goes, okay, not only no, but hell no. I said, why not? And she goes, I'll be happy to tell you why not. She said, let's say we do this. And I kind of get into it. She goes, where does it stop? I said, I don't follow you. She goes, yes, you do. Because if I say yes to this, you'll be out there buying Green Lantern outfits, you'll be buying Spider-Man outfits, you're gonna want me dressed like Catwoman. And the whole time I'm sitting there thinking, I ain't really heard a reason not to yet. Well, that didn't happen. Well, it gets dark and I book it out in the woods. Well, I get out in the middle of these pitch black woods and the thought occurs to me, I don't really know where Luke's game camera is. So now I'm just a grown man dressed like Batman in the woods in the middle of the night. This is a news story waiting to happen. Well, you know when you get out in the woods and it's dark and you start hearing things and your mind starts playing tricks on you? I start flipping out. I'm like, oh my God, Bill, this is bad, 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 bad. What if you get killed by a mountain lion? What if a pack of wolves tears you in half? How are they going to tell your kids? Hey, kids. I'm sorry, children, I don't mean to laugh. This is sad. I'm just going to say it. We found your dad dead in the woods. We've ruled out suicide. We don't think it was a hunting accident. But here's the weird part. He was dressed like Batman. And I can hear both my kids going, no, that ain't weird. Did he tell you about the silk blue panties he had to wear? Well, thank goodness in the middle of all this panic, I remember when I was in the Boy Scouts, they taught us if you're ever lost in the woods to just stop. Pick a point, walk in a straight line. You'll hit a fence or a road or something. Don't wander. That's when people get really lost. So I stopped, I picked a point, and I started walking. And by golly, the Boy Scouts was right. I popped out of those woods. But now I'm in a neighborhood I've never seen before. And every house is dark but one. I walk up to this fellow's back door. He opens the door. I said, look, man, I'm not crazy. I'm not a psycho. He goes, no. You're just a grown man dressed like Batman in my back door in the middle of the night. I said, look, buddy, my neighbor puts a game camera out in those woods, and I thought it'd be funny if I got a Bigfoot outfit and walked in front of that camera. But I went to town. They didn't have that Bigfoot outfit, but they had this bitchin' Batman outfit. And I remember thinking, how funny would that be? That's way funnier. And, you know, and then I got out in the woods, and I realized I didn't know where his game camera was, and I started freaking out because I thought I was going to get killed by a mountain lion or a pack of wolves, and how are they going to tell my kids and my wife? And speaking of my wife, sir, if she just had sex with me as Batman, none of this would have happened. I'd be sound asleep in our bed right now, but apparently she's got some kind of hang-up about making love to a superhero. Whatever. And then I remember the Boy Scout said, walk in a straight line, and I did, and boom, I'm at your back door. And he goes, makes sense. He said, what do you need from me? And I said, could I just use your phone to call my wife? He goes, if you're brave enough.